Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to Phatkat Collections. Another short review today. Really simple, basic tool review. And today I want to share with you guys this cordless electric angle grinder I picked up off Amazon. I wanted to get some tools, just kind of random, inexpensive tools for that rare occasion I need to do something specific. So I wanted something that was going to give me the ability to be cordless, inexpensive, under 25 bucks, which is what this is. I'll put the link in the description, and just be able to make some kind of small cuts in plastic when I needed to. Sometimes I'm shaping certain things, and I just wanted something just really quick I could pick up without pulling out this huge angle grinder, right? So this definitely fit the bill. Now, one thing I really like about it, price point, 24 bucks. It does come with 2 batteries, charger, and 2 3-inch, these are kind of like grinding wheels, or excuse me, cutting wheels. I'm not sure what they're made out of, maybe they'll tell us that, but it's a 19,500 RPM grinder. It says here it has a powerful motor, and it's efficient at removing sawdust and polishing. Low noise and efficient removal of sawdust polishing. I'm not sure what they mean by that. You guys know how it is with some of these Amazon listings. Brand is KZU. What else? They say it's a tile cutter, and it's applicable to wood and non-metal materials. Perfect for this, that, and the other. And again, they mention tile cutter often. So what do I think about this? So, I mean, it's what you get from a basic, cheap, cordless tool. You turn it on, there you go, turn it off. Probably should have eye protection on doing this. Always wear eye protection with something like this. Don't do what I just did. And so, what have I used this on? So, I've used this on kind of sharpening the edge of like kind of a side cutter that I have. It works great for that, absolutely. And again, different wheels are going to change the way that this thing functions. But this is considered a cutting wheel, right? And so I have used this in, I'd say, about 1/8-inch plastic to kind of make some cuts in plastic and kind of shape that a little bit. It definitely works, but I will tell you that this does not have the power to be like cutting tiles over and over again. What I found with this is once you turn it on, you start to subject this to plastic. Now, maybe tile reacts differently, but at least 1/8-inch kind of ABS plastic, it cuts it, but it starts to bind. And when it binds, it starts to slow the drill down, and then the cutter, and then it stops. So it's the kind of thing that you have to kind of be gentle with your cuts and just take a little bit of the material off at a time. When I'm making a cut, let's say like in a piece of plastic, 1/8 inch, I find that as I'm cutting through the plastic, it does start to slow down. And once it slows down enough, like, it's not going to slow down and you can back off and it'll spin back up. It just kills the drill. It kills the, the grinder or the cutter. So then you have to switch it off again, switch it back on, and turn it up. So what I do is when I'm making a cut is I just kind of gently nick at it, and I don't let the thing come down. I don't let the RPMs drop too much, right? Does it work for what I'm doing it in the rare cases that I use this? Absolutely. It's not something I use every single day. But if you were trying to like put a floor in with this and do a bathroom, I highly doubt you're going to get anywhere with this. But basic cuts, simple things. I'm trying to think of, if you're sharpening a lawnmower blade, this would be perfect. Some tool sharpening. If you're going to cut off a nail or a screw, definitely it's going to work. But this is more of like kind of used for the one-off, kind of not everyday cut. So just wanted to share with you guys. The basics on this here, it just says 19,500 RPM, 15 milliamp lithium batteries. They are 12-volt batteries, and they say they comes with protectable gloves. It probably did. I didn't even notice that. And a wrench. And the wrench is used, it's basically an Allen wrench to basically remove the cutting wheel. And there's also, I believe this is a lock here as well. You just kind of pop this up and it stops this from spinning, so you can use the Allen wrench to take off the blade. But for my purposes, for 25 bucks, I'm okay with what I spent on it. However, like when they say cutting PVC pipe, I think you could cut PVC pipe with this, like figure on like a standard 4-inch drain pipe. You could definitely cut with this, but you're gonna have to really take your time because this is gonna slow down and stop. It's gonna take you a while to cut through that. So, for the one-offs, for me, for $24, it's fine. I'm okay with it. But if this was in the $30 price range, $35 price range, I probably would have ended up returning it. So again, who's going to buy this? Again, just to kind of reiterate here, I'm trying to crack these videos out really quick if you can't tell. For those who is going to buy this, somebody who's not making a lot of cuts often, the occasional, ooh, I got to cut that screw off. It's just another tool in your toolbox to have in the event that you need to make a cut or sharpen something. But, you know, realistically, I think this should really be about 19 bucks, but, you know, it is what it is. It's an inexpensive, cheap tool, but for my purposes, it's fine. And for your purposes, if you're using it for something like I'm using it for, then fantastic. Then add it to your lineup. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day and take care.